Alright guys, we let her rest in the Cambro. It's been an hour and a half. So we're going to go ahead and try to get this thing sliced, see how we did. Typically, if I'm at a competition, like I said, we would do this a lot lower and slower, and we'd let it rest a lot longer even too, and all that. This equals perfect world situation, but I'm trying to show you that you can cook a brisket. It's not all the hype. So now, excuse me. When you're looking at the flat here and you're thinking about making your slices, I always go to the bottom left corner of the brisket here. And the reason is, like I said, all of your grain is running this way. You could cook this thing perfect, and if you start slicing it straight across this flat and that grain, you're gonna have it, it's gonna be tough as shoe leather anyway. So if you come on your diagonal angle here, you're gonna make sure that you're cutting across that. So your slices will start small and they'll pick up as you go. So looking pretty good so far. I mean, we left quite a bit of fat on that. Good test is if it holds under its own weight. Good and easy pull apart. Yeah, I mean, that's great. Cut some of that fat off there. Guys love that fat. Good bend test. It's not breaking. Good smoke ring on it. I don't know how well you guys can see that in there, if our cameraman's got you blowed up on it or not, but yeah, good one all the way through. Good flavor. So, like I said, you slice that on out. You're making this for your family and friends. I mean, they are gonna flip out. So, I'll show you real quick, kind of some burn-in stuff, just so we can say we did both. You'd basically, I guess maybe I'll run this out a little more. You guys picked the good one. Guess y'all wanted to make me work on the very first one. As you can see, I mean, you just keep ripping off killer slices. And we rushed this, folks. I mean, really, this is, I think, 5 hours cook time, 5.5 hours cook time, and maybe, like I said, an hour and a half rest. So if we flip this over now, you can kind of see that line of fat in there. You can get your knife right in that, right in between that, and just let your knife come on through. There you go. I cut this fat here off too that was in between it. This is that big fat decal stuff. It's no good. But your burn ends, you got a lot of nice burn ends here. Try to make a little section to work with. We'll come back in and make cubes out of these, and then you want really good burn ends, you would toss this in a sauce and throw it back on the grill for another 30 minutes or so. But that is just That's the meat candy right there. So I'd say all in all, good cook. Hope it was good for you guys. Informational. I hope it gave you a little more, you know, confidence to go ahead and try this cook. Hit us with some comments. We're new to the videos. I try to shorten them up, stuff like this. I mean, it's a detailed cook, so it's a long video, and I appreciate anybody that stuck through it. If you want to see more, hit like, hit subscribe. Keep an eye on us. We're going to do one of these a week. Next week we'll probably do ribs or pulled pork. Maybe we'll do both. Those are something that can kind of go hand in hand. We can cook those together. So either way, hit us up with comments, questions. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.